It's the year 2281. The conflict between United Earth Government and the Principalities of Rhea has been solved with a ceasefire treaty ending a 50-plus year war. 1 year after the peace, Rhea is attacked by a new big bad. The United Earth Government steps in to save Rhea from the new threat. The true goal, though, is to get Rhea under Earth control. Armored Warriors is your standard Capcom beat-em-up with a huge twist. It's all mechs. You're a mech with interchangeable body parts fighting a bunch of other mechs. In this way, this may be just the best beat-em-up in the whole genre. Or at least one of them. It's so much fun to upgrade your quick-moving mechs and bash the screws out of your enemies. You can choose one of 4 playable characters. There's First Lieutenant Jeff Perkins, aka Rash. He controls the AEX-10M Blodia. The AEX-10M is the balanced mech. It's got below average firepower but above average attack distance. Captain Ray Turner, aka Justice, pilots the deadly SVA-6L Reptos. This mech is well suited for close-range melee combat. It's light, speedy, and looks damn cool. Major Glenn Reid, aka Gray, controls the AEX-10H Gulden. This is a powerhouse mech with low speed. Second Lieutenant Sarah White, aka Siren, uses the AEX-12J40. This is the fastest mech, great for rush attacks. As expected, it lacks in defense. Of all the games on the Capcom beat-em-up collection, this game has the coolest enemies. Of course, this is because of the simple fact that mechs are cool. In Armored Warriors, you will be fighting foot soldiers, super balls, gates, totas, battle workers, siege tanks, insectoids, hover robots, and battle steamrollers. This game is played over the course of 7 stages. The stages are well done and fit in with the wartime theme. In other words, there is much destruction in the background. Each stage has a task, such as a time limit or a predetermined kill count. This game looks fantastic. It was released in 1994 to the arcades. No home ports were ever developed, and the number of arcade machines are quite limited. The action is tight and the animations run smooth, just like me, the great Lord Gamerson. Mission 1 is a simple tutorial-style level that takes place in a deserted town. You bash your way through some gates and super balls. There's about a minute of gameplay here, and at the end you can pick up a shiny new drill arm. Then you fight the Warlock mech boss. Warlock is a cool, badass black and gold mech, piloted by the legendary Azrael. You'll be seeing him again before the end of the game. Mission 2 is titled Win Back, as in win back the territory. This level takes place in a ruined, war-torn city. The destruction is massive. The roads have been displaced. Some areas have been flooded. We then fight our way through the ruins of a parking garage. If only we could pick up some cars to use as weapons. This section has a time limit. If you beat the clock, you get some cool arm weapons. There's a whole section of the city where the flooding gets really bad, like Atlantis bad. It's here we fight the octopus mech boss named Agnes. His main attacks are torpedoes and a twister move. Lord Gamerson would like a proper statue of this mech. Agnes is a total badass. Mission 3 is the chase. The first area plays like a bonus round. The goal is to destroy 50 super balls. If all 50 super balls are destroyed, you get 20,000 bonus points. The second area has you high up in the Skyrise, if the view outside is to be believed. At the end of this section is an awesome steamroller mech called Gory. And is that bubbling liquid cheese in the background? These high rollers really know how to live. The third area is where the big bad Rad is hanging out. Rad is a giant tech mech that has a killer cannon. Mission 4 takes us on a trip to the Forgotten Ruins. This alien terrain was meant to resemble the Amazon rainforest. The rest of this level is a battle outside, and then inside a temple of some sort. And then there's the burial chamber, and this is where we fight the Scorpion mech. This may just be one of the coolest beat-em-up bosses of all time. This bad boy has 2 full life bars that stretch across the screen. The Scorpion changes colors. He's red when his power is up and blue when his speed is increased. He fires lasers out of his tail, and watch out for his Scorpion Stomp. Mission 5 is a battle on a railroad. This first section is mostly a giant bee worker colony. Take them all out and you will fight an upgraded Warlock, the boss from level 1. The second area is a shooting area. You must shoot down the train within 30 seconds for the 50,000 point bonus. The level boss is a helicopter mech named Helion. Mission 6 is all about the truth. This mission begins outside of the Malikade base. We bash some heavy metal until we create enough rubble to be allowed inside. Somehow I don't think knocking will work. Then inside the base we find the insidious truth. The Rayan people have been turned into the cyborgs that we are fighting. We must liberate our allies, but first we go back to the beginning. The level 1 boss, Warlock. He has been further upgraded and is looking for vengeance. The last mission has us fighting on a massive space battleship. Here the game throws everything at you in an attempt to liberate you from your quarters. Lord Gamerson gives no quarter. Lord Gamerson plays on his PS4. At the end of the level, it's time to fight the final boss, Mother Brain. I think Capcom's big accomplishment is not getting into trouble from Nintendo on that one. Mother Brain is fought in 2 stages. In her first form, she has a beautiful set of snake arms. The arms shoot lasers and 4 fireballs, so watch out for that. Her second form has her falling back to the rear deck. Watch out for the homing missiles and the lasers. Shooting the brain hatch will reveal the heart. Destroy it. Well, that's it. Rare is free and most likely soon to be under Earth control. You are a hero now, and it's time to help rebuild the Rayan civilization. That was the Armored Warriors experience, hosted by me, Lord Gamerson. As the video concludes and you all return to your peasantish existence, I want you all to take a moment and think about how cool a mech-based society would be. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.